a lot of you asked for how do you do a split and can you teach us, etc. So we're doing like a split tutorial today. Now there are a lot of ways to do this, and you will find a lot of different tutorials, a lot of different teachers saying different things. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. What we're doing is how we were taught. So this is how we were taught, and that's what we're going to teach you today. Alright, now before you start, anytime you do anything that is to do with stretching or opening your body, make sure your body is really warm, your muscles are warm, because that's when you can open it the most. So you can start with like a few jumps. That's what we do a few jumps, we do jumping jacks, yeah, so we do all of this, body is nice and warm, blood is pumping. From there, you're going to do something called a roll down, yeah. So our roll down is also to open up the back muscles and the hamstrings. So you're going to start, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. My hip distance is not, this is not my hip distance, right? My hip distance will be where my hip bone is. So यहाँ से जहाँ hip bone है, वहाँ से you're going to measure your hip distance from your feet. So from there, make sure your weight is in front. Yeah, always in front of your body. So slightly lift your heels at all times. The weight should always be in front of the body unless specified to be behind. So we're going to do a roll down. We start with the head, not with the shoulder, with the head. Yeah, so it's like you're going out to go over. With the head, weight is in front, slowly. Yeah, very slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Legs are straight. My knees are straight. Until wherever you can go. You might be super flexible and you could probably touch your head, or you might be here, wherever you are, to your maximum. From there, we're going to do a plie. That means bend your knees. And then you're going to go stretch, straighten. Yeah, and you're going to roll up again. Now see, my head is coming back last. My back is still relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, we're going to do this to the side also so you can see. Now, weight is in front. You're going to go down with the head. Slowly. Curl. Curl. My weight is here, not here. It's here. Forward. 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 Down. Alright? Now, from there you're going to plie. Means bend your knees. And then stretch. Now, when I'm stretching, I'm trying to increase my stretch. And I roll up. Knees are straight. Squeeze. Weight is in front. And breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, this opens up your back, your hamstrings, everything is stretched. So we do a few of these. Then we're going to do side stretches, plie, stretch, up. Yeah, so body should not go forward and back. Imagine one wall here, and your body is going between the two walls. You're going to plie, try and stay there to stretch this part out. Yeah, so we're going to do side stretches, and then we come back. From there, we open to turn out, yeah, and we do plies. Now, there's a difference between a plie and a squat. A squat goes back. A plie, head, hip, heel, same line, right? So you're going to go straight down and try and lift up. We're going to do a separate course on plies later, but for now, we're going to turn out plies. So open. You're really opening this, opening your turnout muscles, opening your hips, and you also open your hamstrings, which we will do again as we progress. So these are the two important things when you're doing your splits. So do a few repetitions of this. From there, hold, 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 and now you stretch. So using your elbows, you're pushing your knees out, alright, and you're pulsing. Make sure bum is not up, bum is down, and you're pulsing, 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 pulsing. From there, we stretch one side. Then we stretch the other side, alright? Now, we're going to go to one side. Here, firstly, make sure it's not parallel. It should be turned out. Now, here again, different teachers have different concepts. Some of them ask you to stay here, yeah? Where your center is right here, which is also correct. Or, if you know that you're holding your weight and you're not going forward, you can also stay here, but make sure your knee is not here. Otherwise, all your weight is going to come here. You're here, yeah? So knee over your feet. And you're here, knees pressing back. You go in. Now, when you're doing this, 90 degrees with your legs. This is wrong. All your pressure will come on the knee. 90 degrees, yeah? And your bum is pressing down. So you're here, pulse, pulse, pulse. Drop, drop. Now stay there. and just pulse, pelvis is down. So you're not here. This will come to your knee very badly. Alright? If you're here, then all your weight is in your center. So you're here, 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 pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, and sit up and pulse there. Make sure pelvis is down, pelvis is down, pelvis is down. This is wrong. Here. Pelvis is down, press, press, press. Open this up. Then you're going to hold and stretch your quadriceps out. Stretch them out, stretch them out, stretch them out. Then we will release from there. Two ways to do this. One is you just stay here and you stretch. Alright? So that's really stretching your hamstrings. And you can stretch here, stretch here, stretch here. So this opens up, you're stretching your hamstrings. Second way is where you sit all the way back and you just go over. Same thing, stretching your hamstrings. And you relax, roll up, go forward. Now stay there. Now, when we were taught a split, we were taught that if you straighten your front leg here, it's not a correct split. So we will ideally try to keep this here and slide back slowly, keeping the pelvis down. Slide back slowly, keeping the pelvis down. Yeah, pelvis is down at all times. Slowly, and in the end we can straighten. Now Ria is still getting there. She's almost there. I am also almost there. Yeah, and there's some people who have this easier. So it depends completely where your body is. Yeah, but the idea is to get your pelvis on the floor and not this. Yeah, see how your front leg is over here? That, what she's doing is better than what I'm doing right now. Because my front leg is straight. It's not, it's my pelvis, and my pelvis is up. So your pelvis should be down, and then you can slowly come here. And once you're here, to increase, you can go in front and come back and stay, stay, stay. Then you can also go to the side. Stay there, pulse, pulse, and stretch, 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 and go back. And we're going to come up again, slowly, here, come back, and go to the other side. Cool? Now, from there, after we finish both sides, we will come up, open up everything, open, open, and slowly roll up.